Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it once again. As always, the second Saturday of the month. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time co-op randomizer enemy shuffler. It's been a ton of fun so far. I got a lot of laughs ASAP, kinda as expected. Definitely, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of funny things coming up. As always, like with our co-op randomizers for the 2 Zelda games, if we beat this early, we will do a new seed. And the plan is right now, we're gonna be doing this for a while. Hopefully, Majora's Mask gets an enemy shuffler in the future. We'll go to that, and then we'll look into some more cross-game co-op stuff after that. But right now, yeah, we are in the kind of middle of it. It's been pretty fun so far, and as always, I am joined by Euron. Thanks for doing this again.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I'm missing some OOT in my life. Withdrawals.
Withdrawals. Oh, well.
I mean, Wind Waker's cool. I like Wind Waker.
That's good.
But you
that's
know,
good.
Ocarina.
Well, you're not done with Wind Waker yet. Hold on. Now, I like Ocarina of Time more than Wind Waker, but Wind Waker is it's in my top 3, so it's up there. Okay. Get my controller. And then, are you streaming your side today?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to check out his perspective, actually, I'm gonna start doing this starting this month. Let me pin your stream in the broadcast chat. And I now have 3 monitors, so I can now watch yours on the 3rd one. So let's start doing that. Let's see. Okay, I got you going. And we get my controller. Oh, I gotta turn the tracker back on, don't I? Oh, it's good, it's good. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, we're playing Randomizer Enemy Shuffler. Nah, this is lemon cake, Link. You ever gone to just a local bakery, get a nice lemon cake? It can change your life. There you go, banana cream pie. There you go. Okay. So I need to.
Really cool I can hear you playing the song.
Because of my control stick.
Like
Oh.
like in game, I can hear the ocarina notes that you're playing.
Yeah, like you can hear the echo.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm playing multiplayer with Euron right now. If you in the description or in the pinned post, you can see his perspective right now. We're continuing from last month. So the second Saturday of each month, for almost a year, we were doing Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask randomizers. And once he was telling me more about Ocarina of Time now has an enemy shuffler, you know, hopefully one day both games will have it for co-op, which I know is a lot, but right now this does have it, so we're playing this for now. And then down the road, it sounds like they are working on a Majora's Mask one. We'll do that, and then hopefully one day they'll have both. But this is a lot of fun. I always wanted to play an enemy shuffler in so many different video games. Speaking of, who took over the ranch? Look at that, that's crazy. Yeah, it's really cool. How you been, man? You doing good?
We haven't done much water temple, so I'm gonna try to do some of that.
We have 3 dungeons left, I know that.
This water temple is in Ice Cavern.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know you work pretty hard, man. It's good to hear that you're doing well. Yeah, kids are almost independent. Yeah, once they start making their own mac and cheese, it's already a lot more time that they can spend for themselves. That never gets old. Yeah, you don't fight these guys as young Link until Majora's Mask, so it is pretty interesting to see this interaction for sure.
Which guys?
Dinophos. I mean, they're basically Lizalfos with more health in this game, because they don't breathe fire.
Yeah, they have different AI behavior.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think of that.
They like to jump behind you when you attack them.
Yeah, and he's sidestepping my slingshot. Man, this is so entertaining. Alright. Oh, I see it.
I think it's replacing a Tektite.
That's awesome.
Also, the R-Wings can fly underwater.
Oh, that's some good tech. Your kids are in the burn everything phase. Uh-oh. It's time for some s'mores nights. Yeah, next Saturday I'll be playing Morrowind again, but I'm still planning to play Resident Evil 2 after that. Well, it's It's gonna be Morrowind, Metal Gear Revengeance first, because my friend Shigeru bought it for me. I know he's been waiting for a while, and I do want to play that game. It'll be my first Metal Gear game. And then after that, Resident Evil 2, and then after that, 4. So I'm definitely excited to hopefully tackle all those games the next probably year and a half.
Have you seen like clips and stuff from the new Resident Evil?
I watched a full playthrough.
Oh,
So
okay.
I can't even call Resident Evil 2 a near blind playthrough now because I know quite a few spoilers. I mean, I don't know much about Resident Evil 2 other than it's Leon's first game and it's in Raccoon City, but I can't genuinely call it a near blind playthrough now because there's so many spoilers in the new game.
Yeah. And you're gonna play the remake of 2, right?
The original.
Oh, you're playing the like on PS1 or N64 or what?
The one that says Resident Evil 2 on Steam.
Is that the remake?
I think
don't
they
know.
sell them individually. So the plan is to play Resident Evil 2 and 4, the originals, on Steam. You just beat Requiem on Insanity. Wow. I mean, regular mode looks insane. I do like the blend of Grace kind of being more like Resident Evil 1 gameplay, and Leon is obviously more 4. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks very well made, like that.
Super well made.
That balance, you know.
And Grace quickly became my favorite character along with Leon. I always liked Leon already, but after watching a full playthrough, I'm like, okay, these two are my favorite. Like, they're tied. I was like, this is a really good game.
Jill has always been my favorite because RE1 and NBC2, but
Oh yeah, Jill's cool. I like Jill Valentine.
Leon's pretty cool too. And Grace looks pretty cool.
It's cool that Jill's was in MVC 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said watching Mugen, you got nostalgic of her, like, victory quote. Yeah, he's not even gonna give advice, it's funny. Okay, we already did this. "11 out of 10 game. The extra one is because you have a bias. Jill is also your favorite." Man, Shion, we gotta get you to these Hard Read Fridays. We're playing P+ every other Friday. I think you'd love it. And if you're talking Resident Evil, I will be asking you a lot of questions the next time I see you. I just don't want to say anything right now, because Requiem's still kind of new. I don't want to spoil it for people that might play it soon. But if I see you in person soon, I will ask you quite a few things. Next Friday. Okay, well, it is every other Friday, so we just had it yesterday. But every other Friday in North Kansas City, we get together and play P+, Street Fighter 6, Super Smash Bros. 64 Remix. Should be fun. I did do the diving mini game. I think I'm good here. Yeah. I actually should go get the bunny hood again. What time? We usually start at a little after 6, sometimes a little before. There's an event in the Discord. If you go on the Alanos Gateway Discord, there's a bi-weekly event posted, and it'll always stay up to date. Let me go outside real quick. Let me get the bunny hood again. Forgot for a second we had the Majora's Mask one.
Dude, a Dodongo just dropped out of the sky.
Nice.
In the water temple.
So,
I think it dropped from the top of the central pillar.
is there any, do we do bottom of the well? Oh, we don't have Sonic Storms, do we?
Yeah, we have not been in bottom of the well. Although, I don't know where the entrance is. Like, it could be in a different entrance.
Okay.
I'm not sure how narrowed down, like, if we've already eliminated all the other options or not.
Yeah, I'm mentally...
I think we have, but I'm not 100%. Like, I think bottom of the well is probably vanilla.
what's with the pillars in the Temple of Time? To do the enemy shuffler, you play the holiday edition, so it's a bit festive. Hey, you know what?
It's a little weird because like the multiplayer, the co-op, isn't actually like released yet. So there's like pre-release builds that have this multiplayer, but that they could be buggy. But they did a like release during the holidays that has it, and it's pretty stable.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's still festive over here. Hopefully eggnog's still for sale. I will say, they do sell Easter eggnog here in Kansas City. I need to go get some before they go out. And then, because this will be the last time we get eggnog until the fall. Okay.
Dude, I can make eggnog for you anytime you want. Just let me know. I made it last year.
You did? Do you still have a lot of stock?
No, that stuff goes bad really quick.
I was gonna say, yeah. That is super kind of you. Okay, I will take note of that. Yeah, Sonic Speed Bunny Hood. Yeah, they took the Majora's Mask one and put it into this, which is cool.
Oh, I should not have burned that key. That was stupid.
Okay. So we did Dodongo's Cavern, Deku Tree, Jabu Jabu, Shadow Temple. I can do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me do Shadow Temple. So you go, but let me check one room here as Young Link before I go back. I guess that's the temple. But yeah, Resident Evil Requiem is. I mean, I was hooked just watching. I watched Vinny Vinesaw stream it, and what a killer game! I knew Leon was in it, and I was excited for that. It's cool to see him back again, and I wonder how long that was planned. It looks like for a while. It seems like they purposely remade Resident Evil 2 and 4 to lead into this for new people.
They remade 3 as well, but it wasn't very well received.
Oh, was 3 not a good remake?
Supposedly it cut a lot of content. I haven't played it, so I can't verify, but...
Isn't 3 the one with Nemesis T-Type?
Yes.
Okay. I like Nemesis. I like his design. I like how he plays in Marvel 3, so definitely interested to see.
It's really cool they put him in Marvel 3. I liked him a lot.
Yeah, big, tanky armor character.
He's a lot like...
okay, we're good here.
What do you call him? Nero in Multi-Blood.
Okay, I don't know that character, but... Does that character have a lot of armor?
He has some, but he has a move that people call Resident Evil arm. He like grows this tentacle arm.
Okay, Resident Evil arm, and like like Cable.
Like Cable?
Yeah, have you seen Cable in Marvel 2? He outgrows sometimes.
Yeah, I don't remember which move you're talking about.
It's not his move. One of Cable's victory animations, his arm starts like doing growth spurts.
Okay. It's like a very big heavy normal for Nero.
Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, Shion's saying Resident Evil 3 Remake is okay. He just wishes they didn't ruin Nemesis. Is this the one where they gave Nemesis a voice actor? Like, doesn't he have voice lines now or something? Like, I know he had a voice actor in the original, but does he have, like, more voice lines in the remake? Didn't I hear something about they made Nemesis British? Shion would know. I'll give him some time. He'll let me know. Oh, very scripted encounter. Not. I didn't know. I just heard something about British. Maybe he has a British actor. I just know he liked Nemesis, and he looked into the material, which is really cool. I heard something was a bit different about Nemesis this time. Okay, more scripted. Gotcha. He is British. Oh, he like the character himself was already British. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just remember hearing about like, oh, he's got a British actor now. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting, and the actor seemed cool, but I didn't know much about Resident Evil 3 remake. Okay, Shadow Temple. Wasn't Shadow Temple the Shadow Temple entrance?
I don't know. You can try to search it on the like entrance tracker. If you just search Shadow, you can see if we found it.
Okay, I'm gonna check this entrance anyway. Yeah, I remember Shion here. Speaking of Project Plus, when we used to go to Pt.2 for PM weeklies, I remember I caught him playing Marvel with like one other person one time, and I just thought it was so cool that he had an all Resident Evil team, and that always stuck with me. And in Marvel 3, it is cool that you have 4 Resident Evil characters. I feel like the next time they make a Marvel vs. Capcom game, I think Leon will be added for sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised they never put him in the other games.
Well, I think with 3, they just got fresh off of 5, which had Chris, Wesker, and Jill. So like, oh yeah, put them all in.
Oh yeah, they have like the blonde Jill in 3, don't they?
Yeah, the mind controlled Jill.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Shadow Temple's Ice Cavern. Did you do that?
Did I what?
Did we do Ice Cavern last month? Did you do that?
We've done 6 of 8 checks in Ice Cavern.
Oh, okay.
Which the other 2, most likely, we peeked them and they were junk, right? Like frozen items that were like recovery hearts or something. So I don't think we need to go to Ice Cavern.
Well, I do like recovery hearts, but yeah, I won't do that. Okay. Okay, so let me check this location tracker. Because we're gonna head to the Shadow Temple and do that. Here it is.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, trying to read this. Let's see. Oh, I see the Moblin. Nice.
Can't get past him. He's too big.
Okay, so I'm trying to get something to open up here. Hold on. We don't want spoiler, right? Yeah, that's... Okay, I found it. Oh, wow, that's so convenient. You just, yeah, like you said, just search.
Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, what do we got here? We got a Skull Kid.
Oh, Ganon's Castle Shadow Temple. All right, let's go. We'll go there. Right, I remember that. The voice and appearance is fine, not an issue. It's the cut content. No more clock tower. Lots of streets were removed. Streets area removed, and Nemesis is pretty much mute once you learn his patterns. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't really know much about 3 at all other than Nemesis, so you would know more than me here. Nemesis seems really cool though. I like the type of enemies you can't kill and you have to run from. I won't spoil Requiem, but I know Shion knows who I'm about to talk about without saying his name, who came back, who's really similar. Oh, that was so cool. I haven't even played any of the older games, and I was like, big Resident Evil fan moment. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Also, dude, Leon is so funny. Like, I haven't seen really much of all of 2 or 4, so I didn't know how like quick-witted Leon is as a person. It's pretty entertaining.
He's pretty quippy.
Overall.
He's definitely a action movie protagonist.
In the coolest way possible. Leon's awesome. Oh my gosh. I mean, I knew Leon was awesome, but like, yeah, I didn't realize I didn't know part of his character was being quick-witted, so. Like, this isn't a spoiler because it was shown in the trailers, but when he's talking when the main villain's monologuing and he's just like, do you ever brush your teeth? Oh, I won't spoil it for people watching Xion, but it's it was a pretty big moment. In fact, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I wonder how Xion reacted to this. Yeah, again, I'll have to, next time I see you in person, I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions because I'd love to hear your first impressions of that game as a Resident Evil fan. Because like I was telling Cameron here, I can't call Resident Evil 2 a near blind playthrough anymore, just because that game has a lot of Resident Evil 2 references. There's some really cool Easter eggs though, like you can find, I'm sure you know this, Xion, but you can find like a pair of Wesker's sunglasses. I like stuff like that. And this isn't a spoiler anymore, but it is kind of crazy that Resident Evil 5 did kill Wesker because he seemed to be like a pretty good villain and also playable character in Marvel vs. Capcom. So it's like, man, is he scrapped for good for both series? Hearing the voice coming out of the character's mouth gave you chills. Dude, yeah, I would love to hear your first impressions of that game. Wesker's sunglasses making a Magnum super OP. That's awesome. Yeah, I think Vinny did get that. I love how Wesker's sunglasses are basically the Resident Evil equivalent of like a legendary artifact. Like some like powered up weapon. It's like getting like Ganondorf's like gauntlets or something. I don't even think Ganondorf's gauntlets are powered up, but pretty similar. Okay, bullet bag.
One dungeon left.
Wait, what's the enemy?
Probably the one you're in.
What's the enemy redesign like in? Are you talking about the Dinophus? Oh, you think Wesker has like a one of many thing going on? I feel like, well, I think, yeah, Vinny Vinesauce said this too. Wesker is such a big antagonist in that series, and he's so iconic that he wonders if even Capcom has been like, maybe we should have killed him in 5. Oh, the Dinophus is green in this game, not brown, like in Majora's Mask. That's probably what you're seeing. But they're pretty rare in Ocarina of Time, but because we're doing the enemy shuffler, yeah, I've seen quite a few just tonight. Which I do love the enemy shuffler for things like that too. Okay, I have one key here.
Maybe he's wearing the hat.
I'll have to check again. I don't think he was wearing a hat, but he could. Now that he mentions it, there was some festive green and red going on. Oh yeah, there's like a. Oh yeah, we have Lens of Truth but no magic.
Yeah, luckily, it's not really like a big need in Shadow Temple. Like, you can get like, have you done the fight with? Have you done those 2 back rooms where you would normally fight the
yes,
the dead hand?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to proceed, basically, so those skulls, right?
Yeah.
You need to push that thing to one of the back 3 skulls, and it's random which one.
Oh, okay.
So you can just try each of them. It's just you want to equip hover boots and run out every time you push it, because if you push it to the wrong one and leave it there, the ground's gonna collapse from underneath.
Yeah, it's really funny. Okay, you just can't even stop. That's right. Wow, it is crazy approaching
you can just brute force it
without Lens of Truth. You get a little bit of time. Okay.
Oh my gosh, please. Having a hard time going straight back on this controller.
Okay. Well, you know what? Do you think because there's logic, the Shadow Temple hover boots could be swapped with like the mirror shield in case I get Twin Rova?
It could be swapped with anything. Like, logically, if we don't have magic, we probably don't need to do Shadow right now. But I'm not 100% sure what settings we have with that.
It's alright.
It's really not too bad, though, doing Shadow without magic.
Oh, I'm just talking about...
There's only a few spots where it kind of matters.
Oh, I'm just talking about Twin Rova with no mirror shield.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that we probably need that unless that's a stone medallion, stone dungeon. So I'm done with Water Temple now. I'm gonna check Temple of Time to see what dungeon has the Forest Medallion. It is the Spirit Temple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, looks like we've done everything in Spirit except the stuff that requires the Mirror Shield.
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check though. So if we find the Mirror Shield, we can probably just beat the game. We are gonna need a wallet to get light arrows because it's on a 200 in a shop somewhere. I have that written down as a note.
Man, it's been a while. This isn't a megaton hammer block, right?
No, that's a silver block, like a strength 2 block.
Okay.
You're not supposed to interact with it from this side.
Right.
You're supposed to pull it from the other side near the end of the dungeon to create a shortcut to get back to the end.
It's another playthrough I need to do soon. It's just Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask 3D.
So we have a Death Mountain Trail away the hero, so I might check that. And Lost Woods. There's actually a decent amount of Lost Woods remaining. There's a lot of bug skulls left, it looks like. So I'm gonna go Child. Oh yeah, I forgot our spawns are not vanilla. That's alright, there's a skull here.
Ah, yes. Guillotines in my E-rated game.
Guillotines and other torture devices, blood, dead hands. Bongo Bongo is a big decapitated corpse. Oh, here's the hammer.
Nice. Well, I could get Volvagia.
Yeah, have we found...
it's those two.
I'm not seeing them in the entrance tracker. Maybe at the end of where you are, though, Shadow. That's probably the way that you're on trail.
Yeah, it is down memory lane for sure. Yeah, the 64 Zeldas are really some of the best games ever made. But I think Twilight Princess and Wind Waker are really, really close as well.
I was watching a speedrunner who's also like a no logic rando player for OOT, which is kind of like an extreme way of playing the randomizer. Like ZFG does it too. Like those are like two of the main guys that do it. And he was talking about the possibility of a remake, right? Because everyone's been talking about that recently. And he was saying, you know, if they remake it, like, I want it to be a brand new game, like not like an actual remake, or not a port, right? But like a different game.
Oh, like a third game?
I mean, like a reimagining is what I think.
Oh, not a Majora's Mask sequel.
He said he wants to play it for the story.
Sounds like a Majora's Mask sequel. I'm down.
I don't want to click spins.
But yeah, there are rumors of a remake. I mean, I'd be down to check it out. I don't think Nintendo would ruin it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's for a lot of people that don't want to port. It's not because they think Nintendo's going to ruin it. It's because there's already so many ways to play the game.
There are a lot of ways. Hello, hello. Though we did talk about this recently, there are a lot of ways, but people feel like they should really port the 3DS remakes onto like Switch or something. You can play the originals on Switch online, but it's really sad that you can't even buy those. So the second you stop paying your membership, you can't play on your save files. I wish Nintendo would offer an option to just buy all their virtual... Well, it's not Virtual Console anymore, but I wish you could buy their library right now. Oh yeah, the stone umbrella. Right. Man, this is a fun new challenge. I haven't done this template in a long time, and no lens of truth. Let's see. Let's see what I can remember here. Well, that is instant death. I do remember that.
Wasn't sure if that worked.
But yeah, these
There's some weird behavior in this game. Like, do you know that blue fire works on like some bombable walls?
No. That's
I was
awesome.
trying to see if it worked on webs. It does not work on webs, unfortunately.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's been, what, year one now marked of these co-op randomizers, and around that time, and it's been around almost day one of Cameron trying to be nicer to Tingle.
What?
What? What? You're making a peace treaty, right?
I didn't hear anything about this.
Oh. Sounds like Tingle is trying to be friends with you. I do. Once you're done with Wind Waker, I would like to hear what you think. I won't spoil it, but they did do a cool job with intertwining his importance to the main story.
That's an interesting decision.
I think it's cool. I won't spoil it, but it's in character for... I mean, he is a professional. I know he acts like a fairy, but he does have a job in Majora's Mask that he does do in Wind Waker, so that'll show up later.
He has a job.
Yeah, he makes maps.
Oh yeah.
You sound like his dad almost.
I get a real job, son.
I do want his dad to come back. It is kind of crazy that the only time he came back was the remake, but I think he's a pretty funny character. That sound he makes where you show him a picture of his son.
Exasperated side.
Yeah. Yeah, they brought Tingle back a lot of times, but never his dad, except for the remake, so hopefully one day. Okay, so I got that, I got the treasure chest. I know I need to, like, get on top. Let's see.
Yeah, you're supposed to pull the block. There's an invisible block in the wall.
Can you pull without Lens of Truth?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
It's like near the entrance. If you just kind of like go up against all the brick walls and hold A, you'll find it eventually.
Okay.
What I do, so there's like a one-way collision on those spike traps. If you just backflip with the right timing, you'll end up on top of them.
Oh, that's funny.
And just skip the block push. I think the block is somewhere close to the sign. I believe, but I'm not 100%.
So you can backflip onto this?
Yeah, if you're just like underneath the blocks and like when it starts to fall down, if you backflip with the right timing, you'll go directly through it and you'll end up on top.
Okay.
Like you want to be like underneath it, like you would get crushed.
So is it almost like a parry timing thing?
Kinda.
Oh, I did it. Okay.
Super tight.
Cool. Yeah, I was wondering how tight this is going to be. Okay.
And once you're up there, there's a chest up there, and there's also a switch.
That's really cool.
Another chest up there.
That is a really cool shortcut. I was surprised how I wasn't getting crushed.
Yeah, it's been so long that I've done that one regularly. I don't even remember exactly where that block is.
It's a fun new approach to not having Lens of Truth. I think Tingle's set for life after that last shuffler we did, the randomizer. Or no, that's two. That's two ago. We had Fierce Deity Link and a bunch of other stuff.
Were the prices randomized last one we did? I
No.
know the shop ones were ridiculous, like 900 rupee items.
Yeah, it was 2 runs ago where Tingle had like Fierce Deity mask and it was Tingle priced. So, wow, that's quite the deal.
Yeah, those are way better prices than what the shopkeepers were doing last time.
Well, it does check out, Curiosity Shop owner. Maybe times are tough. Hopefully the bird's not stealing stuff.
He's definitely stealing stuff.
I do like how he's like a up to no good sleazy archetype. He really is a lot like Sakan, just like as a bird.
Yeah.
Dude, they should bring back both those characters, and it's one of those like Mr. Incredible memes, like those who know. But then the kids
Can't bring Sakan back because he's dead.
yeah. Well, thankfully Link can Groundhog Day that, so I think he's all right. You can't kill him though. That's pretty nuts. Okay, and I got the treasure chest, but isn't there like? I'm looking at the map.
So there's one chest up there, and then you press a switch, and there's another one like you could jump on top of one of those spike platforms.
Yeah, I got
to
it.
Another platform. And there'll be a chest over there after you press the switch.
Was there any other Lens of Truth things, or am I good after those two?
I think that's it in this room. Like, there's other things in this room, but they're not invisible. There's a skull and there's another chest on the bottom.
Yeah, I got that. Okay.
Your map should show you where the chests are. It doesn't show you where the skulls are, though. But there's only one skull in this room.
It's a little ominous. How you doing, man? We were just talking about you. You're such a cool character. No need to shoot at me. I'm just gonna walk on by. I'm still loving when you told me that the Touch of Death runs like Skull Kids are so challenging.
Yeah, I mean, they make like no sound and they shoot like a lot of projectiles at you. So,
I know, he's shooting at me right now.
They're definitely a threat.
They have huge range.
Yes. They will aggro on you from quite a ways away.
He's going ham. Okay.
The good news is you don't have to like actually beat them. If you just shoot next to them, you know, they just disappear.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Okay, now I gotta... Oh, that's right. It's fun doing this again, but without Lens of Truth. The blend of old and new here. Now, Lens of Truth revealed a path here, though, right? I'm trying to think, because I need to get to that door.
So if you're down on the bottom, there's 2 platforms that lead to that door. One of them is you just leap of faith, right?
Okay.
It doesn't move.
Yeah.
The second one is on those rails that's by the door, or that chain, and it does move. There's 2 strats for it. One is you try to figure out where it is by shooting like bow, right?
Oh, yeah.
And see if it sticks, and then you just jump onto it. The second strat is you just blind jump.
Okay.
And like there's
That's
a good
fine.
chance you'll make it, especially if you like time it right. If you're like walking from the block push room to there, if you have like the right timing, you'll always make it that way.
Okay.
But since you have bow, like that's probably the safest way to do it.
So you're basically using the arrows like the owl's feathers in Snowhead?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Rayru. You think he's called Rayru in Termina?
I don't know. Probably not.
Maybe in secret, but Icana does not want him around with that name. We'll see. Well, I'll have to dive into the politics. But you know what? Ego2 Icana is a cool guy. I doubt he'd hate the name Rayru and its link to the Hylian gods. Honestly, I could see Ego2 Icana being the type of guy saying like, hey, once you go up to Stone Tower, those guys are in their whole nother cult ball game. I ain't messing with that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. First leap. Okay, nice. Yep, it's moving.
Yeah, it doesn't move very fast, so like, once you know where it is, okay, yeah, you're on it, I see.
We can't use Bunny Hood as an adult. That's alright, that's alright. Hover
Yeah,
boots.
and you don't need hovers to make that jump, but you can use them if you want.
Man, it has been a while, wow. Oh, yeah, it's a big platform.
Yes, it's very, very big.
Link, you need to get all the silver rupees to proceed. What? Did I just spoil the remake? Uh-oh. I don't have the Lens of Truth. That's okay. The Shadow Temple just has a bunch of yellow paint everywhere.
Yeah, in this room, the Lens of Truth doesn't matter that much. There's invisible spikes, but they don't do very much damage. The only thing that's like a little bit annoying is that there's a couple invisible hookshot targets, but I'll tell you where they are once you meet them.
Thanks,
Most of them are,
Rayru.
like pretty obvious.
Link, there's an enemy there. Watch out.
So there is one of those targets is in the corner where that silver rupee is.
Uh-huh.
It's above that silver rupee on the back wall with the door with the pedestal.
Okay.
It's like maybe halfway up between the silver rupee and the top.
I forgot
near the
they-
middle of that. Well, I guess that doesn't mean anything, but yeah, if you just like keep slowly going up from there, you'll find it.
I forgot they hid hookshot targets.
Yeah.
That's funny. Cool.
You might want to aim a little bit more to the right, I think.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. And then you can just hover boots to get that other rupee. And then, so the last one, once you kill all the enemies in the room, it'll spawn a chest.
Oh, right, I need to go kill that one enemy. Okay, I'll go back after this. Oh, we got the whole squad here tonight. Also, Cameron, I was incorrect. Tingle actually has 3 games, not 2. They
Wow.
they
Very
remade.
important character.
He is cool. I agree. They remade Balloon Fight with Tingle. It's pretty cool. But I think Tingle's Balloon Fight was Japan only DSiWare, so it's really hard to get.
Yeah, that sounds like a game Nintendo doesn't want me to collect, so I'll oblige.
I'll keep my eyes out. I would like to play it. Have you played original Balloon Fight?
Yeah, I like that game a lot.
It's pretty fun. It's basically when everyone was like praising Flappy Bird, I'm like, wait, this is like Balloon Fight. Not to undermine Flappy Bird, but I was like, Balloon Fight kind of was doing this already.
And to be fair, Balloon Fight's kind of ripping off Joust, right? I think.
Uh-oh.
Isn't Joust older?
I don't know really anything about Joust.
Joust 1982, so yeah. It's an arcade game where you're like flying on a bird, right? And you're like a knight with a spear, and you're trying. I mean, it's the same thing as Balloon Fight, basically.
That's cool. I like how they brought the giant fish back on the ice climber stage in Brawl. Instant kills you. Or
Oh yeah, I like that stage.
Or a tail hits you. Yeah, Summit's cool. Didn't they put an ice climber stage in 64 Remix?
There's Glacial River. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an ice climber stage.
I'll have to look.
I mean, it would make sense if it was. I guess I've just never thought about it.
But yeah, we've talked about, I don't know if they'll ever add ice climbers because of frame rates.
Yeah, I think it's pretty unlikely that anyone would want to take on that challenge.
Do you think they could do it, but you'd have to only do 1v1?
Ooh, we didn't do this, okay. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I feel like it would be kind of pointless to add the ice climbers if it's only one character, but... Oh, so once you've killed all the enemies in this room and you've generated the chest, so there is another invisible hookshot target that is by the door on that like pillar thing that you're trying to get to.
Yeah.
It's like above the door. Since you have long shot, you can just long shot to it. It's like somewhere above that platform. If you had hook shot, you would have to backflip onto the chest to do it, to get the length.
Yeah, I do think ice climbers would be really hard to make. I think it's possible, but I mean, they would also have to code Nana's AI.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of work for a character that I just don't think that they care enough about.
I care. Do they need help? Oh, hi TRK, how are you? Oh, we're talking about ice climbers. Jar Jar Binks? No, I don't think he's in 64.
Oh, so the target, it's on the ceiling.
Oh,
sorry.
you're
If
okay.
I said wall, I misspoke. It's on the ceiling above the platform somewhere.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time, so. I got it. TRK, you studying well? Making friends? You're playing Pokemon Champions, okay. Hopefully National Dex soon. I heard they nerfed paralysis, freeze, and sleep. So I'm sure Smogon's gonna update that pretty soon. Not for Gen 9, but I know they're getting ready for a Champions ladder. And then eventually our tournaments will be Champions through Showdown, but once they're National Dex. Yeah, I heard they changed some moves too. Okay, I'm trying to remember why you were closed.
That's just an enemy, it's not actually a target.
Oh.
There's a post.
Oh, yeah!
I guess there kind of is, but...
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it shoots fire. It's been a while, wow. I really need to do that playthrough soon. Good as Gold is 95% accurate. They reduced Goldango's signature move by 5%. That's interesting. Dire Claw only has a 30% chance for special conditions. They nerfed Astral Mirage's damage. Okay, interesting. Pardon me. Is this a Lens of Truth chest? I think it is.
Yeah, there's an invisible one. It's in the back corner. If you just press A, like the map should help you find it. But it's in the back right corner.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, because... There's an invisible chest in this room. There's like a pile of stuff near the entrance, and it's underneath that.
Yeah, I did remember this, yeah.
And I think that's the last invisible chest in Shadow. The remaining invisible stuff is like pretty easy.
Okay, I'm definitely locked behind a door now. So,
oh, you're missing a key?
Yeah. It has to be this
check
room.
your map. I mean, it doesn't perfectly tell you the whole story because it's only showing you chests. There's also a few freestanding items, right? And then there's skulls, but you can also use your check tracker. I don't know if they're in order or if they're just alphabetical or what, but you can try to use that to figure out what you missed. Probably something near the beginning if I had to guess, but I'm not sure.
True.
So that room where you were asking about the silver block, do you know if you grabbed all the silver rupees in that room?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. That spawns a chest. What checks does it say that you're missing in Shadow?
Let's see.
Or I guess I can look at it. Oh, okay, invisible blades. So that is, if you go to the big room that had that invisible platform that you had to jump on.
Yeah.
There's a series of very big invisible platforms that don't move that lead to this corner room, and there's 3 checks in there, so that's probably where your missing key is. So once you get back to that big room, I'll tell you how to get there.
Okay. Well, I don't have Pharaoh's Wind, so I'm trying to think how to get back there. I guess I can just...
I mean, you should just be able to... I think you can make it back just going backwards. You might have to like wait for wind cycles in some places. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I got ledge trapped.
But I think it's possible, like if you just wait the wind out here. And you can use hover boots and then use iron boots.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm kind of like ledge trapped.
And if you need to, you can also just warp out with Nocturne or whatever and
Yeah, that's true.
re-enter that way.
That's the spirit one. Oops.
Was Shadow in Shadow, or was it somewhere else?
It's in Ganon's castle.
Oh, okay.
Look at this dino poster. He's not really looking festive. Maybe Lycan's just used to the Majora's Mask one.
Yeah, Majora's Mask one has like armor and stuff, right?
It's brown and
helmet or
breathes
something.
fire. Oh,
yeah,
whoops.
it's like a different enemy. Slightly, but same family.
Yeah, a bit different. Dude, I'm still laughing at... It's gonna... I think you're right. It's gonna be so funny whenever they do a Majora's Mask enemy shuffler and you get to that one Windfall Temple room with the black dust mite guys.
Oh, that room, my gosh. That room could be disastrous.
The black fuzzy
You're going
guys.
in there with 3 hearts and you've got like a bunch of iron knuckles and I don't know what else is tough in that game.
The armored bug guys.
Yeah. Maybe an Igor if they randomize those.
Dude, that'd be kind of. I mean, they're already pretty menacing, but having an Igor in a dark lit room walking towards you, wait, you might be onto something. That's a cool like horror aesthetic. Okay, Lycan says he's probably used to the Majora's Mask one.
Oh, no. No bugs. Stay here. I almost just drowned all my bugs. But they actually do... They don't drown. These bugs are like the pond skaters, aren't they?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I like how someone asked who's your favorite Zelda character, someone could answer the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz.
What?
One of the Tingle games is a parody of Wizard of Oz.
I see.
It's awesome. The Tin Man and Scarecrow. I don't know what they're called though. I'll have to check Zelda Wiki. I don't think they're actually called Cowardly Lion and Tin Man and Scarecrow.
Yeah, probably not for copyright reasons, unless it's like not copyrighted
Well,
anymore.
that's it. Yeah, MGM. I don't
really
know if they
old.
own it. Yeah, that's a good. What were you telling me months ago about copyright with James Bond? Like, because isn't there similar things with James Bond and Tom Clancy with the books?
Tom Clancy.
Oh, it was like what, Rainbow Six stuff? Isn't there like book stuff?
Oh yeah, they're books. I think I was probably talking about how they like sold the rights to Thunderball.
You did, yeah,
to
you were
some
talking about
other
that.
studio because like Eon was the one that made like almost all the James Bond movies, right? Except for like the first TV Casino Royale and a couple others. But they like I guess Ian Fleming or whoever it was like sold the rights to Thunderball to some other studio. Like after Thunderball was already made, I'm not 100%. Maybe it was before, and it took them forever to make the movie, I'm not sure. But they made a Thunderball. And then this other studio eventually made Thunderball as well. But it was like years later, and they called it Never Say Never Again because it brought Sean Connery back, who had said never again will I play James Bond, right? And then he did. But they like before that all that happened, they sued because they were still making James Bond movies that like had the characters from Thunderball in them, like all the bad guys, you know, like Spectre. So for that reason, they like stopped including Spectre in the movies.
Yeah.
Recently.
So yeah,
Like,
the movie.
Spectre movie, like the new one, you know.
Yeah. So you're telling me I saw that in theaters. So James Bond fans knew that was like, oh, I know who the villain is. But to me, I was like, oh, I wonder who the villain would be.
Yeah.
I had no idea. That makes sense because that movie's premise was about callbacks to past films and stuff.
Yeah, they killed the leader of Spectre at the beginning of one of the Roger Moore movies without calling him his name, like without showing all of his face. You know? So he's like,
nice.
He's like nameless
Gotcha.
dude is basically like what he's called, nameless bald man or something.
I didn't know that.
But it was like kind of a parody, and also kind of like it just added finality to the whole thing. Like we're done with Spectre completely.
Yeah.
But then they brought him back in the new ones.
Gotcha. Yeah, I liked that movie. It's pretty good. But yeah, I think Wizard of Oz is. I mean, aren't they getting the public domain status?
I would think so by now, but I don't know.
Because we're about to get Superman and Batman soon.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The Scarecrow in Wizard of Oz is Pierre, different Scarecrow, but I think Zelda should use more Scarecrows in general. I think Pierre should come back, him and his brother. As in, like, could it?
Brother.
What's his name? Sorry.
Bonoru.
Yeah, yeah.
Bonoru.
They should have came back like 10 years ago. It's all right. Nintendo, no rush. I would just like to see these guys more. Okay, so I'm back in the room. I see the platform.
Yeah. So there's invisible platforms. If you just go along the perimeter, like an L shape, you'll make it over there, no problem.
An L shape?
Enormous platforms that are invisible.
An L shape from which direction? Just like...
if you just hug the wall, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
It's not like all the platforms are the size of the one that you're on, so you have plenty of room.
Okay, got it. And then the next one, is it also hug the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, if you go backwards, you should be able to get back on the platform you jumped from.
Yeah. This is probably the key.
It's pretty big. They're very, very large platforms, so you don't have to worry about falling off of them. And so in this room, you need to kill all the enemies. There's some keys, and then there's a like. And then it'll open that door, and there's a skull in there and 2 chests. One of them is invisible, I think, or maybe both of them.
I'm sorry, I'm listening. This will never get old. I can't kill him. Alright, let me get my shield out. Hold on. Hey, he shoots ice. Okay. Hey, he is running under those sides. He's got like a metal hat on. How's it going, man? He's just taking a rest, don't worry. Well, I hear a ReDead. Wait. Ooh, I want to try this. Okay, so Sun Song does stun the ReDead, but it doesn't reveal its location. That's interesting. Or was it a Gibdo? Maybe, I don't know if Gibdos have more health. I don't think they do.
In this game, I don't know. I don't think they do, but I'm not sure.
Bless you. That is quite the item to drop, sir. Wait, am I about to long shot a hook shot? Okay, let's try it.
That is an ice trap, right?
This year for Christmas, all you get is coal. That's awesome. Bless you. I got the key.
Yeah, so there's, you get both chests.
I see one on the map. I haven't got that one yet.
Okay, because, yeah, there's an invisible one right next to the visible one.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You guys like this music? I do too.
Dude, I've got the curated Smash Remix Rando playlist. I need to make the curated OOT randomized music playlist.
Would that be with the instrument set?
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones from Darunia's Joy or whatever it's called.
Okay, that's your selection.
Yeah, I'd be like paring that list down because there's some that are like really loud in there. So.
There's a few. Ooh, you know thing of symbolism I never thought of, but someone pointed out in the comments section of the Stone Tower Temple music is it actually might be similar to the Tower of Babel, like imagery-wise.
It definitely is.
So they're trying to reach
100%. heaven,
but they instead, there's those theories that the Icana group hates the Hylian gods. It's really interesting. They should make a third game. That'd be fun. Yeah, I could see the Tower of Babel stuff though. That's cool. The symbolism, the inspiration. Which makes sense because for Ocarina of Time, they went to Europe to study a lot for the game. I'm sure a lot of that influence went into Majora's Mask as well, and Europe has a lot of biblical, religious stuff all around. I mean, gosh, what is it? Jabu Jabu could be similar to the Leviathan. Oh, whoops. Okay, but when are they going to remake Earthbound?
pretty cool.
That would be really cool. I would like that a lot.
Make it in like the Super Mario RPG remake style or
Ooh, you're kind of cooking there. You just want the spiteful crow to look like the bird enemies in the remake. I do want to see spiteful crow again. They can drop cookies.
Now, if they remake Earthbound, are they going to have to censor some of the music that's like...
Oh, the Beatles samples?
Copywritten.
You know what? Hopefully they talk to Paul McCartney and he's like, I love Earthbound, go for it. You want new samples? Ringo Starr comes in too, there you go. Yeah, Earthbound 2. Whoa, Lycan, hold on. We're not talking about a Mother 3 remake yet. That would be cool. Earthbound endings. I do love this blind leap of faith. Alright, let me try to use my audio skills. I'm Daredevil here. Let me try to go Daredevil mode. I mean, you can kind of hear when it stops. Yeah, you can. Euron's visiting the shark.
Yep.
I love that shark. I love how they didn't make him a 3D model in the remake. I like that a lot. Earthbound Beginnings 2 remastered. Okay, that's what we're talking about a remake. Remaster would be like basically porting Earthbound, maybe with some new pixel art, but if we're going full-on remake, yeah, kind of like what Euron said, like the Mario RPG remake, which, by the way, I need to stream. That's on my list as well. Do I need to, for Mario RPG, do I need to do any 100% to fight Celix?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. I would like to beat Mario RPG, but also fight Celix, so...
Yeah, you don't need to get like the super suit and stuff to fight him.
Okay.
I will tell you, I don't want to spoil anything, there are extra fights in the remake.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, it's a pretty faithful remake, but there is a little bit of extra content.
That's cool. I like that. I know quite a bit about RPGs, so I can't even call it like a near blind playthrough, so don't worry about spoiling.
Oh, you haven't played the original?
I've played the original. I just didn't get super far. I basically got up to don't you fight Kroko after the pogo stick Shy Guy boss guy?
You fight him several times. Like,
yeah.
Definitely at least twice, maybe 3 times, I'm not sure.
I
think the last time you fight him is in Mount Bowl. If that sounds familiar.
Well, yeah, I think you fight him because I fought Kroko first. I fought Kroko once, and then I fought the pogo stick guy. That was around the time I saw.
Yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's like the first boss, basically.
Yeah. So I didn't get super far.
Yeah, there's still a lot left.
But I know a lot about like Smithy, Axum Rangers, so it can't be a near blind. I know quite a bit. Boshi. When are they bringing Boshi back?
And isn't Fat Yoshi from that game?
There is a more overweight Yoshi. Yeah.
That's too many words.
Well, I don't want to be rude to the Yoshi. He's slightly overweight.
Wow, I keep messing up that trick.
Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's exercising. Man, you're kind of making me want to make another Earthbound remix, though, now that we're talking about it. Like, years ago, I made that Starman one because I was like, man, I would love to play an Earthbound game on modern tech, including, like, modern music tech, just to hear and see what it'd be like, and so that was kind of my inspiration. Now, talking about it, I want to go grab another fight theme. I think it's going to be Fight Against a Machine. You heard it here. I am inspired. This is literally how I get inspired to make music and remix. Like, we talk about, or I get excited about a game or something, or I love it, I'm like, ooh, I want to hear that in this format. Now it's Battle Against a Machine if it was remade. All right.
That is one of the top tier battle songs from that game.
Top tier list.
The Machine. Oh yeah, it's really good. That and Kraken, dude. I love the Kraken one.
See, that's the thing is, I like every song in Earthbound, so I couldn't make a tier list. But Battle Against an Otherworldly Foe, I will say.
Yeah, that one's really good.
That is my favorite
Cookie
Earthbound
Means
song.
Business.
That one's good. It's a little bit Mega Man 2 Dr. Wily Stage 1-esque. As in, everyone knows that song, and I wish they would know other songs. You know, Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Ashley. Favorite Earthbound song, Otherworldly Foe, for sure. Favorite Earthbound beginning song, oh, it's Magic Hit, easily. Favorite Earthbound endings, aka Mother 3 song. What is the... Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on it. What's that song called? It's in Brawl.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But,
yeah.
Unfounded Revenge.
Yes, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, they have that in Smash Remix. It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's in my my curated playlist.
Hey, there you go. Queen Mary's theme from Mother 1. Yeah, that one's good too. I think the remix of Magic Kit in Smash 4 is one of the greatest remixes ever made. Not just in Smash Bros, but in anything. Full circle. Mario RPG composer. She remixed that. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, match made in heaven. That is, talk about inspirational. I don't know where you guys were, Lycand and Euron, when they revealed the Magicant stage in Smash 4, but it was awesome to see.
Yeah, I remember it.
And it had the flying circus men.
Cool. Yeah, it's cool to see a callback to such a retro area. You know?
Well, it's like a blend of Mother 1 and 2's Magicants. Like, it's a callback to both, which I love a lot. And the music is so good. And then they brought it back in Ultimate in HD. Oh, it's so cool. Another reason I'd like an Earthbound remake. Visuals like that, music like that. Oh, that'd be so cool. It is kind of crazy. We're talking about Earthbound music, and as of 5 Smash Brothers games with NES in every single one, they still have not added any Earthbound fight music yet.
Yeah, I think it's because it's my guess is because it's just too short. But obviously they could extend it, you know, they could add new parts to the songs.
Well, I think I know what it is NES didn't have a stage in 64, and then when they added it in Melee, you only get a few songs you get one song per stage. Now, there's hidden songs, but he basically was like, oh, I'm gonna make Onnet and Foreside, but let's reference Mother 1, and so 2 of the 3 songs are Mother 1 songs. And then the Mother 2 song is a Foreside remix, which makes sense because you're on Foreside. And then by the time of Mother 3, it was like, oh, let's remix a bunch of Mother 3 songs, like fight songs, and then a bunch of the older songs will just import from Melee. So it's kind of like, I don't think he's against remixing Earthbound fight songs, but I can see how different situations popped up to where he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah.
Also, in the world of remixing, I mean, Sakurai kind of has to commission people. Sometimes he will commission remixers to make it so that could be its own task, because he has to find someone for the job. But hey, next game, if he wants to do battle against a machine, otherworldly foe, battle against a weird opponent, go for it. That would be awesome. The Kraken theme, I like that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of good. I forgot how many good battle songs there are in Earthbound. It's honestly, it's like I think most of them are really good.
Yeah, I just like that whole soundtrack. But yeah, it's. I mean, Lycan, if he's still here, years ago, I sent him battle against an otherworldly foe, and he was like, I forgot how funky this was. I was like, oh yeah, it's so good. Oh yeah, I have a big Gorm sword. Let me try that. Yeah, Earthbound's got just good funk to it in general. Gravitate towards Mother 3's fight songs. Those are good too. You know, I love Mother 1's boss theme, or like the Dangerous Foe music. And I also I love how 12-bar blues influence the normal fight music is. The da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's so good. I like how the Dangerous Foe enemy theme was remixed for the Guardian fights in Earthbound. The da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So good. So, okay. Mother 1 comes out in the 80s, and they have New Age Retro Hippie as an enemy. So if they make a new Mother game, is it going to be New Age Retro Millennial? No, it's not millennial. Hold on, that's way too broad. It's gonna be like a hipster. He's gonna have like a scarf and a Starbucks cup and a typewriter.
Yeah, the time period is like definitely a big part of the identity, at least of the first two.
Yeah, and then the third one's like ambiguous.
Yeah, I don't really know much about the third game. I don't think I've played much of it. I remember when it got translated, I was very excited for that.
Yeah, yeah, Starman.net. I will say this, yeah, if they made a newer Earthbound game in a more modern day USA, that would be interesting. But I will say, part of me also wants an Earthbound remake because I just think Ness is really cool. So I would like to see Ness again. I mean, you can. Maybe Ness is like an adult. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, new Earthbound, but it's adult Ness. Invisible stall foes. You can't Z-target. This is
Are you fighting one right now?
Yeah, this is fun. You know what the problem is, though? I know they're on a timer if I don't destroy both around the same time. So I gotta keep track.
Yeah, there's only, like, in the vanilla game, it's only the forest mid-boss that's like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
But I don't know if, like, the randomized ones can be that.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Yeah, I wonder if the randomizer...
I mean, I'm assuming if they're invisible, probably not. I don't remember if there's invisible Stalfos in Master Quest, if that's where they got it from.
Yeah, because by the time of the Shadow Temple, Stalfos aren't playing the mid-boss music, but these ones are. I gotta listen for audio cues. So. That works. Wow. Okay. Just big Goron sword stabbing. That's pretty good fun.
So Magic 175 and CAC. So we definitely need to find a wallet. That's actually like the most important item to find right now. I can do it with full link here.
I'm still laughing at when you told me that Zelda 1 second quest has an evil elderly man.
Yeah, it's Zelda 1 second quest is a lot like Mario 2
Yeah.
AP, where like they're very much trolling the player. You know?
That's pretty cool. If I don't have Din's fire or fire arrows, can I do this room?
Yes. So what you want to do, you want to walk up against the spike wall. Both of them, start with one, then the other, and let the ReDead freeze you, and the wall will just go right through you.
I think the ReDead got shuffled.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's probably yes. So no, you can't do this room without magic.
I have. Well, okay, so I have the boss key, but
yeah, you can fight the boss.
But there's a big treasure
key in the boss key, because you also need a key just to get to the boss door.
Oh, I don't.
Have you done all the rooms in the maze?
Yes, this is my final room before Bongo Bongo.
Does it say you've done all the gold skulls?
What would it show?
Yeah, it shows the symbol. Can you, like, walk up against the spike thing like the spike walls, like where the holes are, and see up and just like peek the chests to see what kinds they are.
There's a big treasure chest on the right. Like a boss
Just
key
like
one.
generic big.
Boss key.
Oh, it's a boss key one.
But I already got it, so I don't know what that is.
And what's the other one?
Small.
Like a key chest or just a regular chest?
I think it's a small key treasure chest. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this is oh, that's just a regular chest. So yeah, this room is probably the last one. Like, we'll just have to come back with magic, I guess.
Okay. I'm trying to brainstorm where we could quickly check so I don't have to leave. But...
Yeah. Let me just check Shadow really quick in the tracker. Yeah, it says those are the only 2 things left. So, like, we're definitely done with Shadow for now.
What did the ReDeads shuffle with?
I don't know. Might be something invisible.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. It's kind of fun.
But you don't hear the ReDead noise, right?
No.
Well, I could not equip swap and save my life. Did it first try earlier, and now I'm struggling.
That is cool though. You can get the ReDead to bypass the wall.
Yeah, like when Link is frozen, the wall just like goes right through him. It's funny. I remember when someone was explaining that to me the first time, I thought it was going to be like some really hard setup to not have dins, and it turns out it's like super easy. But it doesn't work if there's no ReDeads there.
I'm trying to think if there'd be any other enemy that could help there. Like, what if there was a fire enemy? I don't think they ignite the wall though.
I don't think they would. Oh, you know what? I do need to turn this in. No, I really don't want to.
Did you check the Lost Woods stuff?
I think I checked everything I could, yeah, in Lost Woods.
Okay. Let's see. It is pretty crazy how we got this far without magic, though.
Yeah. So if you want to do something, if you go Child and then go to Lake Hylia, there's some things to do there. I know that Talon's chicken game is in the lab.
Yeah, I'll do that. I was just wondering if you might have got magic in like the next minute or two. But it's okay. I will leave. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. It's a good show. It is funny that when you sent that Silva Gunner Temple time, I knew what it was going to be before I pressed play. Like, well, I didn't fully know, but my prediction was it's going to be a choir of Flintstones singing, isn't it? Hello, everyone. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Daytime. Hold on.
Oh, it's in Lake Hylia. It's the lab.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Brain went default mode. Dang, this White Wolfos is fast. We're doing the Iditarod tonight. I've never fought a White Wolfos in this open of an area, so I didn't know how fast they ran till now.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Yeah, a persistent hunter. Help me, sir. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, it is a fun interaction. Oh, I got right above the hitbox. That's funny. I didn't know how big his vertical hitbox is. That was interesting. I mean, this is technically the mid-boss White Wolfos. That's funny he got shuffled in.
I mean, there's also one in Gerudo Training Ground. There's
okay,
that's
four that's true.
And like different types.
Oh my gosh. The Iron Knuckle walked all this way from Lon Lon Ranch. Hey, sir, maybe next time. I'll see you around. Well, I don't know if it was Lon Lon Ranch. No, but I started hearing him ASAP. Yeah, actual persistent hunter. Look at this guy. They can make a movie on him. Oh, I guess her if it's a Gerudo under there. Oh my gosh, that's right. They walk through fences.
Bulldozer.
Lycan's reaction, yeah. Here, we'll watch it again. Alright, see ya.
Poacher saw, awesome, right next to the guy I need to give it to.
That's just storage. How I'd like to marry Malin, huh? Well, this is canon, so yes. Okay. Cuckoo game was Piece of Heart. So we are on a hunt for magic and a wallet. Oh, the game thinks I'm underwater.
Checking a bunch of places where the hammer would be useful because we got that recently.
Yeah, that'd be good.
There's a wallet. Okay, that's really, really good. Because now we can get
shopping time,
light arrows, and we can get magic. If you want to go to CAC,
that's where I'm going. Yeah.
As adult.
Oh, okay.
It's the shooting gallery, so it's adult only, and you can buy magic there. And I'll get the light arrows then. And we actually might not need Mirror Shield, possibly, because we have sunlight arrows on.
Oh yeah.
So I think I can get to Spirit Boss without
I was gonna say, I thought he just found a new exploit, new tech for Twin Rova.
I'm not 100%, maybe not. I mean, you're definitely supposed to use Mirror Shield to burn the statue face. I'm not sure if the sunlight arrows will work for that, but I'll try it.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm going back to the Shadow Temple.
And so once you go in Shadow, you can take a shortcut. Once you cross the pit at the start, and then you walk down to the Beamos, well, what would normally be a Beamos, it's like a three-way intersection. If you turn left, that'll lead you to that block shortcut from earlier.
Cool. Yeah.
It's an invisible pit in one of the, like, little rooms in that room. Little cells.
Oh, well, I did it again. Whoops.
Does not seem to work, so we will still need Mirror Shield.
It's what it might be that treasure chest I'm about to go towards. So can we fight Ganondorf at the same time?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. But it won't be synced up, right?
No.
Okay.
We each fight our own Ganondorf that has his own health.
Okay.
I just got frozen by a ReDead in midair.
Yeah, I see it. Oh. My game froze. It crashed.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's when I switched to the Zoro tunic. Let me relaunch. Alright, I mean, we're back in the Shadow Temple. It's all good. All good regardless. It was, I don't know how often the program crashes like that, but I'm sure that's pretty rare.
It seems to be pretty rare.
But if we're helping the devs out, there we go. We're playing on the modern holiday edition.
Yeah, hopefully they'll have a release soon that has the multiplayer built in.
Yeah, so that's not on the full default build yet. I'm gonna guess, what, probably a year until Majora's Mask gets one?
Probably. I mean, there is one, right? But it's not as developed.
Okay.
Like, it's made by the same guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think he's trying to get this done first.
Yeah. That's a lot of hard work. Thank you. Alright, I have a Zelda theory.
What's that?
So, you know how they talk about how Termina is a lot more like futuristic steampunk-like, while Hyrule's more magic fantasy-like?
Yeah.
Okay, so during the American Revolution, to be anti-British, Americans, instead of drinking tea, they started pushing coffee as their hot drink. And there's coffee in Termina. Do you think Hylians drink tea instead?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by that.
That would be really cool. I just love that we'll always like get the coffee real quick. I'm like, okay, there's coffee in Zelda. What if there's tea in Hyrule instead of Termina? That'd be cool.
Let me check the text dump of OOT. I wonder if there's a reference to tea in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if someone said those words at some point.
The giant treasure chest is a blue rupee.
Well.
Hey, we made some money back. And Shadow Link's here. Instead of the ReDead. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna go fight Bongo Bongo, or not Bongo Bongo. We already fought him. I'm gonna try to fight maybe Volvagia.
Confirmed. The word tea does not appear in Ocarina of Time.
Okay, so we only have coffee, unless. Well, I wonder if tea's referenced in any other Zelda game. I would count any Zelda game taking place in Hyrule. Thank you, Pierre. Aren't you a big instant coffee guy, Cameron?
I mean, I wouldn't say big, but yeah.
I like
do
it.
Make instant coffee when I make coffee.
I had some this morning. I like putting it over ice. It's pretty nice. I usually drink regular coffee, but yeah, instant coffee like mixed with like ice is really good in my opinion. I mean, I like it hot instant as well. Obviously the brands will differ, but I haven't really had any bad instant coffee, so yeah, Hover Boots. Do you not have a coffee maker? Or?
No.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you don't drink it a lot, that makes sense, and you could just always go to QT.
Yep.
That's actually what I'm drinking tonight, is their cold brew. I was able to stop by the one by your old place before doing this.
Nice.
Okay, I can fight Volvagia, but we don't have Goron's tunic, so I got 2 minutes to do this.
Yeah, it helps if you're using Bigoron sword. That'll help.
I got that. Yeah, let's try this out.
Go a little bit faster. I know there is a tunic somewhere for 200. One of the shops. I don't remember which, but I can search it if you do need it.
I'll try my best. See what happens.
Okay. And the other trick is you can always just like bottle fairies. And
I do have one.
Time that way.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you don't instantly die.
Two fairies outside. Well, I guess he's not. Yeah, never mind. There's a fairy fountain in Graveyard normally, though. I don't know if there is something in Graveyard.
I like the choir and the fire boss music theme. Oh no, rock slide. I might flinch. Volvagia has Fire Breath, or has Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, Rock Slide, and Iron Defense. No, Earthquake. Dig.
Yeah, definitely has Dig.
Yeah, Dig.
Dig fly.
Oh, that's 5 moves. He's Fire Dragon, so he's gonna have Stab, Flamethrower, Stab, Draco Meteor. That's pretty good. That's pretty good coverage already, Volvagia. You got Rock Slide, Dig. That's Rock and Ground. Dang. All right, Cameron. When am I gonna host Monday Night Pokemon Showdown? But it's Zelda creatures instead of Pokemon. I mean, if I could easily mod Showdown, I could do something like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's open source, so. Yes. Cameron is bringing his Goma King Dodongo Hyper Defense team with Phantom Ganon. What was it? Shadow Force.
You know what would be in a Hyper Defense team?
For Zelda?
Yeah. I have one in mind. I mean, there's probably a lot of them, but I have one that I think is.
Wait, someone killed me. What killed me? Sorry. I beat Volvagia and, like, his helmet killed me. Or his face.
No, you just ran out of time.
Okay, it burst into flames. I thought it killed me.
You just ran out of time because you were in a hot place.
Not anymore. Alright, Hyper Defense, Zelda. You could run Toxic on a Deku Scrub.
I was gonna say Wart would be Hyper Defense, because that guy is just covered in those bubbles.
Oh, wait,
to,
Cameron.
Pull them off one by one.
You're cooking. I have to think of an ability for Wart if we're making this Showdown mod. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Should I just call the Gecko Toxicroak?
I'm gonna get the Song of
use his
Storms here now that you got that medallion. There we go. Oh, Serenade. Wait, where's Song of Storms then?
Yeah, I don't. We need one more.
What song are we missing?
We're brainstorming, ladies and gentlemen. This is our headquarters.
I'm gonna double check Hyrule Castle really quick. I don't know in this version if you have to actually go there.
Okay, so Wart would have Body Slam, can cause paralysis. Okay, that's pretty good. We can give him leftovers. Okay. Cameron, I think
have what's the glare? You can definitely have glare.
Oh. That's a good reference because the fight doesn't start till you look at him.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, you're kind of cooking. I actually might do this soon. I want to do it sometime, but if Showdown's easily moddable, I'd like to make a Zelda Pokemon thing, and we could run a tournament. That'd be fun. Let's see.
You could probably have like Bubble Beam or something. I don't know. Look at all those bubbles. There's another boss in A Link to the Past that like just is Wart. Like they don't call him Wart, right?
Okay.
But, I don't remember. There's a bunch of eyeball bosses in Link to the Past, but there is one that's like very similar. That's like covered in a bunch of slimy things. You know, you have to like pull them off with hook shot. I don't remember what moves he has, but you could probably use him for inspiration too.
Is there a Hyper Defense Zelda 2 enemy?
I mean, there's a lot of like night enemies in that game.
Okay. Yeah.
That could probably qualify.
Okay. I'll start thinking of some more stuff. That would be fun.
That's the game where Iron Knuckles come from, right?
Yeah, which is awesome. And Dark Nuts.
Dark Nuts are Zelda 1.
Wait, there's Zelda 1? Oh.
Yeah.
I kept saying they started in Zelda 2 because they came back in Minish Cap, but gotcha. So, do we need a... We don't need a bottom of the well song check, right?
Oh, you mean windmill?
Yeah.
We've already gotten it.
Yeah, okay.
It was Nocturne.
I'm trying to think of the song check we need.
So, yeah, if we just look at the songs here. So, ZL, I just checked it. I'm not seeing it, like, when I just, like, search it, I'm not seeing it here, which is weird. Let me search Hyrule Castle. Okay, song from Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's Field. Song from Impa. Yeah, that was Requiem, so we have that. Epona song, so that's Malin. We have that. Saria. That was Sun Song. Sun Song. Epona song. Song of Time we just got was Serenade. Yeah, Song of Storms was Windmill, Nocturne, and we're missing 2 songs too. That's kind of weird. Oh, you know, one of them is okay. One of them, actually, I know both of them were missing. It's because Forest Medallion. So there's Sheik in Temple of Time that would teach you Prelude normally, and then there's Burning Cack, which you need Forest, Fire, and Water medallions for. So basically, we don't need to get either of those songs. Like, we know for sure Song of Storms is not required to beat the game. So it's something that we should have access to right now, most likely, is where Mirror Shield is.
I found it at the store.
Oh, where is it?
It's in the back Kakariko store, 220 rupees.
Okay, stay right there. I will buy you another wallet so that you can afford that one.
Okay. Well, I need to get some money.
Oh no! It'll be
I got it.
It'll be a filled wallet whenever you whenever we get a wallet. You'll get 500 rupees.
I was like, for a second, I was like, wait, doesn't it refill? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice little convenience setting. And this, I'm pretty sure that's. I hope hopefully it's not client side. Do you remember if it gave you 200 rupees when I got the wallet earlier?
I thought it maxed out from what I saw.
Yeah, I think it does. So we'll double check, but I'm pretty sure this is going to give you all the rupees.
I'll just sit at the unlit table, and I will continue brainstorming this Zelda Showdown format. Well, we gotta give Ojwala Sword Stance. He probably has the dancer ability. Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna be.
Well, what's the
bug and fighting?
Swarm a move or
There's
infestation?
He's got. Well, you can do attack order and defend order. That's literally what he does. He calls in the bugs. That's Vespa-Quinn's move. But there's also infestation. Oh, yeah. I mean, he does. Isn't he basically the guy that poisons the swamps? He's like the sole guy. Okay. Well, here's the thing. We don't have to have just 4 moves. It's going to be like Showdown where you have a move pool to choose from. So he can have infestation, attack order, defend order. That's pretty good. Yeah, bug fighting. Sword Stance for sure. I'm just thinking of all these different enemies I could do. And like base stats. Oh, that'll be interesting. Oh, we could give Dancer to Fire Dancers, too.
Oh, whoops. need to grind some rupees really quick.
They might be able to have Quiver Dance. Maybe they'll be like Volcarona. They're not bug-like, though. Well, I have to look at Fire Dancers more, like when you hit them out of their form, their dancing form. They're like little guys. I don't know if they're bug-like, though. I don't think they're... See, I gotta put some logic here. I mean, there's literally a move called Fiery Dance from Volcarona. They can have that. There you go. It looks like Link is like another one of my stream gifs. Yeah, he's just hanging out. He's at the shadow part of the table. Goma would be Bug Dark. She would have U-Turn. Iron Defense. Infestation. Whoa, for sure. Oh, cool, thank you. Okay, Mirror Shield's 220.
Yeah, it will be good.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait a second.
Have 500. I just had to grind some rupees. I just equip swapped light arrows.
I jumped too fast. I was like, ooh, money. I was like, oh, buying time. What am I
couldn't afford the wallet, but I can.
No, it's all good. I completely forgot about the 500 one. I was like, oh, little kid at the ice cream truck.
There you go.
Alright, Mirror Shield. So now is it Twin Rova and Ganon? Is there anything else?
Yeah, it might be randomized. I don't know. It probably is Twin Rova, because I don't think we've encountered Twin Rova yet, right?
No.
Yeah, I'll go fight Twin Rova really quick if you want to start heading to Ganon's castle.
Okay.
And you can just like start climbing up to Ganon and make sure that we cleared all those fights.
Do you remember where Ganon's castle was?
No, but I can search really quick.
Oh yeah, why do I have 400?
Second Forest Meadow, Forest Temple entrance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, why do I have 480 rupees? That's a good point, like, and I guess he sold it to
I'm
me.
gonna guess it's because the game was still giving me rupees from the wallet when you bought that, maybe, and it it gave you those too because we share rupee sources, you know.
We got a nice discount.
That's my best guess.
Like, and we just got a good discount. It's all good. We had the coupon. In Zelda World, it would be like a sacred scroll, because have you seen the ones at CVS? Oh, wait, no, those are receipts, sorry. Yeah, we had a coupon. Buy one Mirror Shield, get it 80% off. More than that. Yeah, it's like an Earthbound health meter. Oh, I love the roller system. They need to remake that game. There's like a meme about the final enemies in the game. You know, basically where you just hear battle against the machine most of the time now. And there's a meme about with those enemies, they just tend to go after Paula so much and kill her that you're just racing to save her all the time when you hear that music. What I did at that end segment is to save healing items and not use up psychic power. I would use Pooh to copy the healing robot and then start healing. That was fun.
I don't even remember the healing robot. Which one is that?
It was the one that would blow up when you killed it.
Oh, okay.
But if you left it last, it obviously wouldn't blow up, and then Pooh could copy it and then just start healing. Well, there's only one fire ice Pokemon right now, so that would... Oh, yeah, so the Twin Robo would have a pretty distinct typing still. Definitely have a lot of fun moves there. Pretty accurate. I gotta give Ganondorf Electro Ball.
Gan could have a lot of moves.
Yeah.
He could have Substitute.
Shadow Punch.
Yeah, Shadow Punch from Smash Brothers. That's the like ground pound he does in OOT, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of like a Shadow Punch, right?
Yeah. It is, you know what's crazy is I played Melee before I got to Ganondorf in 60. Actually, you know what? I did get to Ganondorf before I played Melee, but I was a little kid, so I didn't remember him making the sound. Oh, and then I came back, I'm like, oh, they just took that sound clip, like, which is cool. Oh my gosh, Ganon's tower's stacked. What is this, Master Quest?
50-50 here on whether I get the right song to warp right over there.
Oh, Ganondorf definitely would have counter and mirror coat.
Yeah, he should have counter or like protect or something, because he like normally you can't hit him with most attacks. You know, he just like blocks it with his cape.
And then Beast Ganon would definitely have Dragon Tail. I think that'd be cool. Which is pretty accurate. I just think that's a cool move in the game. And in Pokemon. Man, I'm gonna start looking into Showdown mods. That could be fun, doing like a tournament. Alright, I'm gonna wait.
Okay, I'll be right up there. I luckily both the songs we didn't have were right in a warp location, so I was able to like quickly get the warp to get over here. So I'm only a little bit behind.
You're right.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, he has a crown. I looked at your stream first.
Yeah.
Festive Ganondorf.
I forgot that he's got the paper hat or whatever.
He went to Burger King.
Yeah.
Man, his actor did such a good job.
No, hopefully this isn't hitting you when I hit him.
No.
I can hear you climbing during the cutscene.
Yeah, he got me pretty good.
You can long shot back up, by the way.
I keep forgetting that. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you have green light arrows. What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, I shuffled some colors. And he's got green blood. Too much Burger King. By the way, Burger King, I love your restaurant. I'm not actually doing slander there. That's Ganondorf's fault. He should have took some Tums. Oh yeah, I gotta run down. I didn't toggle that.
Oh.
Wait, am I running down with enemy shuffler? Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Hopefully you don't have anything too messed up down there.
Bonus mode. Here we go.
Invisible Stalfos. Although you have lens now. Lens and
That's
magic,
true.
So not as big of a deal as it used to be. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I like this. This is fun. I'm gonna keep this on. blue text. That's cool. This looks really cool. 60 frames per second widescreen. Alright, well we got about an hour, so whenever you're ready I can do the next run.
Yeah, I'll do another real quick.
Well, actually, I'll be right back, but yeah, we can start another one. Okay, I realized while I was gone, I think I have to manually reshuffle my colors real quick.
Okay, no problem.
Let me do that real quick. Let's see. It's just fun to shuffle all that. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Randomize all. Yeah. Cool. Randomize all on new seed. Ooh. Or new scene. Well, that's kind of fun. Let's do that. Color Scheme 64 GameCube. I wonder what's new on GameCube. Let's try that. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, okay, let me, get your number here. The enemies going down Ganon's tower. It was pretty fun. It's like a P-hat, invisible Skulltula, and then all those Alphos.
Yeah. You'll want to disconnect first. So if you go escape network,
Yeah.
and there's like a disconnect button, and then go back to the title, which you can Control R to reset, and you'll want to delete your save file,
Oh.
and then you can drag that file on the window and create a new one. We'll make sure the seed is the same.
Where's delete save file? Sorry.
You go to the main menu, Control R, then there's like a delete and a copy underneath the 3 save slots.
Oh, in the actual game, not okay. Okay. All right, now let me connect. All right.
So my hash is lens, stick, letter, Poe in a bottle, Goron mask.
I do not have a hash. Hold on.
I think it appears when you enter your name, or like right after you enter your name.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, you probably made a regular save. Control R again.
Okay.
And whenever you're like, before you select anything, it's gonna ask whether you want to do rando or vanilla. Basically, you want to make sure you're on rando.
Oh, you're right. I did not pick randomization. Yeah, Goron mask, I see it. Okay.
Okay, give me just a second.
Yeah, no rush, just let me know.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, let's go. I can't tell my colors shuffle. Keep going, I'm just gonna check now.
Oh, wait, did you start in a different spot than me?
I started in Dampe's grave.
That's weird.
Ooh, uh-oh.
I started in Gerudo Valley. If you go to Randomizer,
It says seed mismatch. Oops. Hold on. That's on me.
so if you Control R
Uh-huh.
and then delete your save, and then I would just like drag that file on there again just to make sure.
Yeah.
Because we started in Dampe's grave last time, so I'm guessing somehow it's using the same one.
Okay, I didn't load the file, that's why. Or I didn't drag it. Now we should be good.
Yeah.
Gerudo Valley, okay.
I just freed the carpenter.
Let me check one color thing. Bless you. Huh, Link's still yellow. In the game file, he's supposed to be magenta, but he's yellow again. I wonder what I did. That's alright.
If you want, you can Requiem warp and get the song over there. We start with Requiem.
Oh, I don't think I have a toggle for Ocarina.
Oh, we don't have Ocarina yet. Whoops, I forgot.
It's alright.
Forgot that we have those settings where we don't start with Ocarina. GTG is the Deku Tree.
So you already got the membership card then?
No, I clipped into GTG.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, the iron knuckle.
Yeah. He fell down with me
They're persistent.
through the web.
Oh, she's coming.
I know. Oh, he went through the wall. He
That's
through.
awesome. Oh, you got the bridge fixed. Nice. We go to Lon Ranch.
Okay. OOT teaches Sorry a song.
Okay.
Bo.
Nice. Link's still yellow. I wonder why that is. I'll look into it leading into next month. It's not a big deal, but I'm just kind of curious what that is. Malon's minigame is 5 arrows. And a cow. Oh my gosh. Okay, Link wins the cow in the child timeline, and then in the third game, you have to defend your house in Kokiri Forest at night from the aliens. There you go. There you go, Nintendo devs. Well, that's a good boundary break. I didn't know about that one.
A pretty strong one. It's the easiest way to break into Water Temple.
Okay, the back shed in Lon Lon Ranch is one of the shops, but he's not selling any dungeon items, selling a gold sculptula and a bunch of bombs. Okay.
Just FYI, there is a grotto in Lon Lon that's child only. It's kind of easy to miss. It's in the back near one of the corners.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, if you go that way. Oh, the other way you were going.
Well, wait.
It's on the right side if you're facing the entrance.
So didn't you say it had to be young Link?
Oh, you're adult. Okay.
No,
Sorry.
it's alright.
I didn't realize.
All good.
I just assumed you were a child, even though we spawned as adult. I don't know why I assumed that.
That is interesting. It's only young Link.
Yeah. That's the only one I know of where it's like, well, it's the only one in the game where there's a grotto that just straight up doesn't exist as adult.
I guess Malon and Talon just patched up the hole there.
Yeah, they buried all those Deku scrubs on the ground.
Okay, wait, hold on. No. They moved them out. They moved them to Southern Swamp.
They displaced them.
No, they, you know what? Malon gave Link a cow. They probably were like, hey, we're going to get you a nice ranch home out on the southern part of Hyrule. So there you go. Happy ending. There we go. All good. Okay, the Lon Lon Ranch house is the laboratory. I guess he doesn't really spoil anything.
There are like some other strange texts that are only child, like there's a Deku scrub in F Mountain Crater, like in kind of a weird spot that's child only. It's like at the bottom of the ladder on the left side over by the fairy fountain, you know? And there's some skulls that, you know, obviously are only child or only adult. But yeah, that's the only like entrance that I can think of that just straight doesn't exist.
I guess he also moved to Southern Swamp. Good for him.
Okay, why am I messing it up?
Or that nice ranch in South Hyrule.
Ranch in South Hyrule.
Yeah, Malon and Talon offered the Deku Scrubs a brand new ranch in South Hyrule. It's not in the game. But we might see it in the third game. Spoilers.
I do hope they develop South Hyrule a little bit more. Like the wooded area, you know?
Oh, that'd be cool. You know who should come back in the third game and be a friend to Link is the Deku Butler.
Yeah.
He could be like Alfred. That dude's like hyper competent too, so I could see him getting involved with a fight and he just outplays whatever opponent by maneuvering them. That'd be really cool. Ooh, that'd be cool. And then he's like one of the only characters that sees through Link's transformation, so there's kind of some cool, like, I don't know, he seems like a really wise, observant dude, so there's a lot of narrative stuff to do with that. But holy crap, also it's because, I hope he's doing okay after the ending of Majora's Mask. Let's give him some happiness. Okay, Goron Shop. Okay. Impa's house, Adult Link is Goron Shop. He's selling the odd mushroom for $2.80. Oh my gosh, he's got the prescription too for $1.75. Oh, I gotta buy this. Wait, we already have it. Okay. So we will need a wallet upgrade for 2 of the trade quest items. Okay. Spider House is Dampé's house.
Doesn't Dampé's house look like a Resident Evil save room?
It looks really cool in a like cryptic way. And as a kid, I honestly was like a little bit worried if Dampé would ever just barge in. Like I was like, what if Dampé just barged in? Kind of like that one guard at Hyrule Castle where he's like, "Don't fire the slingshot through the window." Like that's kind of a cool, almost can startle a player thing. Yeah, I like Dampé's house. I just like the art in the 64 Zeldas, like the background art they use. It's really well stylized, and I like how blurry it can get, but in a really cool way. Like, I mean, yeah. Temple of Time. That's iconic. That's really cool. Oh yeah, Graveyard tends to be pretty loaded with crazy enemy shuffles. Hello, Stalfos, how are you? Well, we gotta go see who Mario and Luigi got shuffled with. Okay, invisible enemy. Lizalfos. Oh, there's a Gibdo in the graveyard. That's pretty fitting. And Dampé's house is the spider house. Nice. I like shuffles like that.
Oh, can you talk to all the spiders and see what their items are?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay. So I see there is a big item in TTG that I might be able to get to. Probably will, because I see the key right there.
50 tokens is a heart. 40 is a red rupee. Hey, he said they'd make us rich. The economy these days, I get it. 30 is a red rupee. I get it. 50 is a recovery heart. 50 is a recovery heart. Okay. Okay.
Cool.
So they just cap it at 50? Okay.
I think the 10 and 20 ones just don't give you hints. I think that's why it is. I just got a wallet.
Oh, this might be challenging. Moving gravestones with a Stalfos around. This is fun.
Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to do anything more in GTG because enemy rando, so there's no wall master to let me skip the hook shot item check.
There you go.
But let's see. I have a chance still because there's a key here and there might be a key up here.
Okay, I didn't know it gave hints like this, but the mirror shields in Goron City.
We love to see a hint like that. That's the best. Instead of like a recovery heart is in Goron City, you know?
Oh, I'm down for a recovery heart.
Yeah? You want that to be your hint?
I have half a heart left. Sounds good to me. Let's not be wasteful here.
Were you trying to get him to fall in the grave?
No, I wondered if you was going to.
It looked like you're setting them up there.
Oh, you're just like me, Lika Killer. Dodongo's Cavern is the way of the hero. Wouldn't it always be? Because we gotta beat it.
I mean, we might not need to beat it if it's a medallion.
Oh, okay.
And Way of the Hero is like specifically about items and not like medallions and stones.
Yeah, I was just thinking like, don't we have to go through most dungeons anyway? But okay, that's true. Okay, we have no bombs. That's okay. Good hit, sir. Man, Termina should have a coffee shop now that I'm talking about it. Imagine a coffee shop with the clock sound effect in the background. Wait a second, they could do that. That sounds like good business. I'm gonna tell the mayor.
Yeah, you should play lo-fi music.
Yeah, the Zelda menu theme. Man, I haven't listened to a lo-fi hip-hop radio in a while. I need to do that. Or the lo-fi hip-hop radio, the main one. The original. Oh. Okay, Bazaar Kakariko is the cow cage.
Okay.
Okay, and now I'm gonna do that skip you taught me last time. I'm trying to go into the other doors.
Temple of Time is in the Know-It-All Brothers house in Kokiri.
Okay.
The medallions are Deku Tree, Jabu, Spirit, Dodongo fire. So water, shadow, forest are the stones.
Okay.
Gotta check this one, right?
Can I do this jump as Adult Link? Could I Z-target this guy?
You can do the jump if you like pause and then buffer a side hop during the pause so that you don't talk to him.
Okay.
Oh, wallet upgrade. Or there's another way to do the jump I can show you if you want to do it the other way.
So do you Z-target, pause, and then buffer the jump?
You would pause, buffer Z. So like pause when you're not targeting him.
Yeah.
When you're like up against the wall as far as possible, I guess. And then buffer Z and then pause again and then side hop, I think. Or maybe you can just buffer side hop. I don't know. But there's another way to do it that I can show you.
Okay, I was gonna say
this way doesn't work for you.
Buffering Z always Z targets him.
So the other way to do it is if you jump off this, just like backflip off this, or climb down the ladder or whatever, and then go up over the stairs that lead over to Death Mountain.
Okay.
And go up both of them.
Yeah.
And then on your right, there is like a little ledge thing next to a house. You just up C. Other direction. Yeah. The potion shop.
Yeah.
Towards the potion shop.
Okay.
If you up C, so like walk towards the corner, but not like in the corner. Like you want to have enough distance to do like a full roll, right?
Okay.
So like you want to be decent few steps away, and then just up C, like kind of towards the corner. It's not very precise, but you want to make sure that you go off the ledge, but in as much as possible, right? And then you should grab
the roof.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. Wow. That's cool.
And then you can just walk across that.
Wow.
That little thing between the two houses, and and talk to the man that way. You see that that gate thing between the two houses? You can stand on top of that, and you can use that to get between the houses.
Okay.
To talk to the man on the roof.
Cool. Okay, the hole is Dampé's grave, so I'll just do the race now.
Okay.
Oh, that's another. Here you go, Nintendo Spies. Here's another freebie. The third Zelda game, you race Dampé again, but obviously he's alive, and he's gonna run as fast as Majora's Mask Dampé. You gotta find some way to not scare him. Actually, you know what? He just does that regularly now. He's like a triathlon runner. In fact, he kind of is challenging the Running Man. And the Running Man's on now a training montage to improve. It's a whole new side quest. piece of heart. And
Could you do it in sub 1 minute? Because he gets 2 items if you do.
Let me rewind. Let me see what my time was. Oh, over 1 minute. Okay. But I'm kind of locked out. I gotta restart. Do I just control R?
Yeah.
Okay. Party here tonight. Oh, nice. Let's dance. That was fun. Frozen cavern has minuet of forest. Market is on the way of the hero. Cameron, are you...
song Manila.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice. I'm gonna do bomb chew bowling.
Okay. Yeah, we got about 15 minutes. Windmill's the bomb shoe shop. He has... I just bought the hover boots. He's also selling Zoro tunic. And I think those are the only, like, dungeon items. Piece of heart for 90? Nice. Alright. Let me go get some money. Okay, I must have done a toggle to make yellow Link with overriding color. So I'll have to look into that for next month.
Go fortress by the hero. One of the like little trackers you can pop up is just like a little note screen that you can free type in. And I was amazed that it actually stayed between sessions. Like my notes from last time were still there.
Oh, that's really cool.
Because I kind of expected them to just disappear.
That's gonna be big with like the bomber's code. I guess we can skip it now.
Yeah.
I should start practicing that skip that you sent me. That poor kid probably doesn't get paid enough. He gets paid like 2 lollipops a week. Fountains next door. It's cool. You know, it'd be really cool for a third Zelda game is more happy mask trading to make people happy.
Yeah.
But now there's the added context of what you and the happy mask salesman have gone through with the last game. Just back to business. But I like stuff like the kid that wants to be scary and you give him the ReDeads mask. Stuff like that's really cool. Okay, beat Dampe under a minute, or did the race. Let's see. Okay, blue rupee. Ooh, also, they could have, if the third Zelda game, I mean, it could be in both Hyrule and Termina, maybe he crosses the bridge a lot, but have the Poe Master in Ocarina of Time do a similar thing to his Majora's Mask counterpart, and maybe it's a post-game thing, but what if you did like a Ocarina of Time boss/mid-boss gauntlet with him?
Who?
The Poe Master guy. What if in the third game they just brought back the Ocarina of Time fights as like a post-game gauntlet or something?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Because I mean,
like boss gauntlets.
You could find. I mean, I didn't know about Bongo Bongo with the ice arrows. That'd be a fun way to have new fans discover things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know Bongo Bongo worked with the slingshot. That's cool too. Also, by the way, if I worked for Nintendo, I would implement the Oracle Games slingshot ammo system. That'd be really cool. All the different seeds.
Bomb bag.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I could do a lot with that. It could be another fire source.
Yeah?
Use it for the warp. So I don't even remember what all different effects they have.
The mystery seed would be basically Nintendo's closest thing to a randomizer in these games. Depending on what effects they want to have it cast. There's the warp.
2 bomb bags in the
one.
same spot, dude.
Nice.
Deku Theater, they had 2 bomb bags.
There you go, they're loaded.
Is the mystery seed, is that like basically the like magic sprinkle dust of the game?
Kinda, but when you fire it, it can be any of the other 4 seeds. It's like shuffled.
Okay. Yeah. It's been so long I didn't remember it.
It's all good. I'm gonna go to Kokiri Forest as an adult.
Okay.
And
I've already done Kokiri's adult.
oh, okay. Cool.
You can do Zora River. I have not done that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
I think it'd be cool if you could maybe have a secret or something where you visit Ganondorf in prison. It'd actually be kind of cool to see the last 2 main antagonists and you can talk to them. So Ganondorf in prison, and maybe Skull Kid's in his classic Ocarina of Time spot. Okay, arrows in that spot. I hope the Magic Bean salesman's okay in the adult timeline.
Yeah. There's a lot of missing characters in the adult timeline.
Yeah.
Most of Castletown, for instance.
They went to that ranch. There's a party there.
Some of the missing people did. Like the Bomb Chew salesman and
Wait,
Mask salesman.
Wait, how are they dead?
What?
How are they dead?
I'm not. Maybe I misspoke. Some of them did go to the ranch.
Oh, okay. I was like, I think the Happy Mask salesman might be in like Termina or somewhere. He travels a lot. He could be in one of the Did you check the Lake Hylia lab?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just check a grotto near Castletown.
Okay. Yeah, lab entrance is the mask shop.
Have you seen that fan game coming out that's like a ROM hack of Ocarina of Time that's like the Happy Mask salesman and he's like finding Majora's Mask?
I don't think so. I don't follow the ROM hacks really closely except for Rando and the practice ROM, so
it's
I'm
like
not really sure what's out there.
It's basically a no combat game where you're just doing puzzles as the Happy Mask salesman, and they're trying to make like what does the ancient tribe like ruins look like, and I guess at the end of the game you'll find Majora's Mask.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, obviously it's not Nintendo official, but it's cool that someone's trying to predict something, and the gameplay of just all puzzles basically is pretty interesting.
Yeah, there's some pretty interesting ones out there. Like, I did play some of there was like, they do these modding
Sorry, I'm
competitions
listening.
that have a theme. Oh, wow. So one of the themes was like escape rooms for one of the contests.
Oh my gosh,
And
what? I'll
and
check
there
one
was
more.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. One of the ROM hacks was like, it's kind of like Mario Odyssey, where like you take control of different enemies,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
And you're trying to like break out of Ganon's castle or something. I don't
That's
know.
awesome.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me that if you find it. Like both of them. That's funny.
I have it somewhere.
Okay. All right, last one.
The lifelikes are weird. Like, you can arrow him, but it has to be like kind of on the side of him, because he's like armored, whereas his mouth is.
That's interesting. Did they? I actually never got to the part with likes in the remake. Did they retexture them to show that, or?
I don't remember.
Ah, nice. That's the way to end it.
I mean, I played Majora's Mask, I guess, pretty recently, and I don't remember them looking different in there.
Okay.
Majora's Mask 3D.
Yeah. I didn't know about the armored up front, and on the sides they're not. Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna save. Let me go ahead and end the stream real quick. Well, thank you all for tuning in. That was super fun. As always, we will be back with this next month, second Saturday of the month. And like I said, we're going to keep doing this until Majora's Mask gets an equivalent, and we'll do that, and then we'll rotate, and then hopefully one day, pretty soon, they'll have both. No rush on that, though. I know how hard it is to work on stuff like this, and I'm having a blast. I laughed so hard at just the enemy shuffler. So, thanks again, and have a good one.